Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading for the full moon in Virgo. For those who have this full moon in their ninth house, this means your rising sign is Capricorn and or 16 degrees 40 minutes of Virgo shows up in your ninth house. If you haven't already watched the introduction to this reading and you want to learn more about these energies and what we're doing here, link is in the description and popping up on YouTube. The ninth house in the Zodiac story represents where in our life we deal with themes of the Sagittarius, which is the ninth sign of the Zodiac. So the themes of the Sagittarius are spirituality, dealing in higher education, ideology, travel, philosophy, and your second partner if that's relevant to you. So this is an energy of an area of your life where you're expanding, you're learning, you're interested in the higher picture, you frame your ideology, your beliefs, and your philosophies on life and how you relate with your second partner. So for those of you using the whole house system, Virgo rules your ninth house, meaning that Virgo is always present in this area of your life. Virgo is always present in the house of spirituality for you, always influencing your ideology, your philosophy, travel, higher education. You have the Virgo themes present in this area of your life, meaning you have precision, analytical energy, you have helpfulness, you have logic present in your spiritual realm. So this is where in your life this full moon is pinging, but I also want to educate you a little bit, and this energy is always available for you in this house because this never changes for you. Even though the full moon is here in this house right now, pinging you and inviting you to focus on your spirituality with the fullness of this Virgo energy and apply the Virgo energy and vibration to your spirituality, this application is available to you whenever you choose to apply it. Okay? But for right now, for these readings, we're going to be focusing on the theme that the Virgo full moon really guided me to offer to you, which is the theme of logic. So we're going to celebrate. Full moons are always about celebration, the logic within our spirituality. And we're going to find out how to do that with the Goddess Power Oracle. So if you haven't already, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Open your heart to receive the guidance most aligned for you at this time, and called in your spiritual support team if that feels supportive to you. Go ahead and do that. Pause the video if you need more time. Your card came out pretty quick here. Yes. I always say that. Like, I've said that for like every card that came through today. Okay. We got number 40. NYX, NYX, if you can't read that. Secrets is her theme. Let's see what she's got to say. There are times when you must surrender your need to know. Some things open up only when they choose to, not by demand. The mysterious and the unknowable is the domain of the Greek goddess Nyx. She shows you that the veils may not part for you at this time. Right now, you're meant to keep on your path, trusting that secrets will be revealed as the goddess Nyx decides. Remain true to your intentions and keep moving forward, remaining curious and open to what you can discover. Allow your need to know the details right now to fall away. Just be present to all that life is offering you. Judge nothing as good or bad, and just be with what arises. Soon, the treasure you seek will be revealed, and it will be better and more valuable than you could have ever imagined. The goddess Nyx knows what's best for you. Trust, and all will be revealed in divine timing. Okay. So feel free to take this moment to tap in and see what that meant to you. Pause the video if you want to journal about it. How did that resonate? What did it bring up for you? What do you really want to take away from this reading with that? And how do you relate this to being logical in your realm of spirit? So what I'm feeling for you, my beautiful ninth house Virgos, is yeah, it's this, okay. It's that part of the spiritual world needs to remain unknown to you in order for your best interests to unfold. So the logic here is to continue the path that you're on and to release your need to know, because that is the what am I trying to say here? It's the stuff that spirit needs to make things move in your life. I'm not quite describing this correctly. So, like, your surrender to the unknown, to spirit, to the spiritual world, which is, you know, part of what we're here to discover, and we understand parts of it, but we are far from understanding the full spiritual truth of the universe, right? Or even the full spiritual truth of our lives, right? We're multi-dimensional beings. There's layers for us to understand and grapple with. So logically, in your spiritual world, just be present with where you are right now. Be loving, gentle, and kind, and release your need to know. It's a very Virgo energy. So it makes sense that it's present here in your house of spirituality. Like, you want to understand. The Virgo wants to understand. The Virgo wants to have the information it needs to make plans, to move forward in an informed way. And your house of spirituality is like, yeah, but that's not how the spirit world works. That's how the physical world works. But it's not how spirit moves. It's not how spirit weaves this journey with us. So your surrender of your need to know, while you logically stay on your path and you maintain a presence with where you are, and you let go of whatever it is that you're trying to force into being, it's a spiritual practice for you to do this. It's not just airy-fairy or wishful thinking. It's like the stuff that makes the spirit world gel, and the stuff that magic is made out of, the stuff that's the spiritual realm. I'm like feeling like that's how the spiritual realm moves. So the spiritual realm can't move through you if you're like, no, I need to know everything now. I need answers now. Well, spirit can't move through that energy. It's very stuck. It's very rigid. It's very demanding. And if you're trying to tell spirit, I need you to do this, and spirit knows, yeah, but this thing is coming, and if you would just like let go of that, I'm going to give you 100 times better. But you have to logically understand that the spirit world works through your surrender. That's really what the message that I'm getting here. Surrender into the unknown, my friend, and keep on your path. Okay, that doesn't mean like stop doing whatever you're doing, but stop the demands and let go, release your need to know. Give it to spirit, trust spirit with it, right? If you have a spiritual world and you want to develop your spiritual world in a deeper way, you have to develop a relationship with it. How do you develop a relationship with anybody? You need to have trust with anybody to develop a relationship with them. So in order to develop a relationship with spirit that's deeper, that's working for you in a deeper way, you got to trust spirit. And what that means is surrendering your will for their will and allowing space for something better than you could have ever imagined, than you could have ever dictated, to unfold for you. Because you showed spirit you trusted it. That's your message. Let me know if you have questions. Let me know how this resonates. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you, my friend. Namaste.